well aware of that. Thank you.
Cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
What I wouldn't give for a map. Particularly one that could tell us where all the treasure lies.
I am well aware of the particulars. We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon.
Feast your eyes on this!
I say it. We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Choppers, master! Done no better.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle? If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
Follow me, then. Unless you doubt my sense of direction.
Arbaheart, preserve me. 'Tis e'en more nightmarish a sight than I had feared. My father battles the ogre while my sister is clutched in its fist. But there is still hope, if I act quickly. Listen well, friend. I shall strike the beast's arm while my father holds its attention. The moment the ogre relinquishes my sister, I ask that you lead her to safety. I have ne'er attempted to strike a target so distant before. E'en the trial of archery does not demand such a feat. Yet, for the sake of my sister, my arrows must fly true. Pray, keep Darren out of harm's way. We must make our...
Master, we must carry Miss Darren to safety.
Let us help. Both drawn to women as a monster of flame.
It is a tendency we might exploit, though the loose we the more danger. Our foe stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it down.
Strike fast, and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Hey, come on now. Pick her up, bro. Pick her up.
Hold a moment. What's this? A way out. Let us make haste. Oh, my heart. There can be no gladder tidings in all the world. Words shall ne'er suffice to express my gratitude, friend. None of this would have been possible if you had not gifted me this bow. You are my sister's savior. I am forever in your debt.
Eteler, lea fermor eldalia eralotte.
Finlenar.
Karilm ilmen arcael. Silfa nambawe nun kalael alame. Angadur sindi. Kemenindor kanian irils aldekar. Fionar elwe arfarne nenwen sur orne. Eteler, lea fermor eldalia eralotte. Ondovana alvekil, eteler ne anler ailame. Lumtena peli telume. Ane martir, tindome ingarina fa alme alcarwa. Nenwen mor aiwanon, artahir kurir, kiriando anmaindor hiroth. Vanalin hiror soron, kasinke telpe nun finaler. Lera nefir heranon, anne artaher firnis.
Finlenar. Lumdena withirn osto. My gratitude to you knows no bounds, friend. 'Twas your kindness that altered my plight as much as this bow. Not only are you my sister's savior, but mine as well. By the by, if you are as passionate about mastery of the bow as I am, perhaps you might speak with my father. His experience ought to be of benefit to you.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like. If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Kalael alame, karilm ilmen arkael. Aidalia anandor, nun lintan. Palan hiarmenran, lis fa arnefane. Elorato ala, nun mor ardaher. Laikazar an ils findum nefanamo lis kiriandio mor erlot. Iavstir lalastar. Nun falasmir maganano.
We succeeded in rescuing Miss Darren. Our efforts are sure to have earned the trust of the Elven people.
Not a bad idea. I shall lead us to our destination, so do try not to rush ahead.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
Pray, keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
Then I shall remain by your side.
It is overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat.
Let us conclude our business and be quit of this place. There is naught to be gained from lingering.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? "'Tis rather high. It might be beyond our reach. Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance?
Follow me, then. Unless you doubt my sense of direction.
Quite the inventive solution. 'Twill make for a riveting tale when I return to my own master.
Could you come over here? In truth, I'm unready to part from this place. Might I not be allowed to explore it further?
A covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack not least among them.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them, if you like, Master. I know this region like the back of my hand. I'm confident I can guide you anywhere you please. While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way. Ah, yes. I know where we need to go. I can guide you there, if you wish.
'Twould seem we've little choice but to set out for the place.
So we've finally arrived. I thought we'd never make it.
Tis really coming down.
Take heart. The worst it can do is drench our equipment.
Arisen. I should have expected you may yet linger here.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Perhaps 'tis time we returned to our base of operations and deposited some of our finds.
Elelote and fear and Eruma nun verusa laikasa. Elelote and fear osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair ave.
Shall we get some rest then?
We herua. Aleria fir more arendo. Atta hel telpe.
Nambao. Let me get that.
Yavtarma Erom. Nun be oyanda ata. Nefernis alifkil?
Akayel fil Calawin nun li arume fa in Itherond etel Eldalia nun where
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
By what margin will it improve our... Performance in battle, I wonder.
Alles Harinon, Helena Fe in Minier.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings? There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them, if you like, Master. I know this region like the back of my hand. I'm confident I can guide you anywhere you please. Someone's being attacked by monsters nearby. I'll take us to them, so that we can lend a hand. I shall lead us to our destination, so do try not to rush ahead.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shine our way.
Careful, Master. Asp venom is potent.
One of us has been poisoned.
I'll combine my magic.
We arrived. That's, Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
I'm at something of a loss.
stand idly by.
Nary a coin to show for it.
I'll feel a sight better once
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught.
You bird-brained buffoon! Where have you been?
Brocker! Sorry,
There's no time for apologies, girl. We've got to get that blade on the anvil, lest the blaze hammer's treatment be for naught. You're the first apprentice of mine with the gumption to do aught like this. You got the blaze hammer work done, and you did it right. But the hardest part's what comes next. I'll walk you through what's needed, though I dare say it is one of the few lessons I've left to teach you. You've proven yourself this day, Sarah. You're the one fit to carry on my techniques and this smithy. But not if you're gonna stand there and gawk. To the forge with you, girl!
come in, Brocker. Hi, Arisen. I've been waiting for you. Here it is. Your regalia sword. Looks newly forged, doesn't it, eh? Brocker had me working on it for hours. Got nary a wink of sleep. But owing to that, methinks it turned out real fine. I only hope you're pleased with it. 'Tis as much your success as mine. So much has changed for me since you first brought that sword to the smithy. I feel as if I'm finally on the path to becoming a blacksmith in my own right. Thank you, sir, for all you've done on my behalf. I hope you're pleased with how the sword turned out. I certainly am. I'm going to keep learning all sorts of techniques till I'm no longer an apprentice, but a blacksmith in my own right. Expect great things of me, you hear?
It isn't as if I've anything better to do. Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught. Ugh.
I'll have an early supper.
Must be my winter coat.
Now, this is a place to forget one's troubles.
I'll make a living.
I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us.
I believe we would be remiss not to make use of this.
I've trained for this.
Now there's a worthy prize, if only it weren't so far away. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
Venom Harvey! Avoid their venom at all costs! Putting that aside, our party contains an abundance of sources.
I worry for our frailty, but I suppose our foes' attacks must first connect in order to do any damage. I suppose I'll handle this.
There's a ballista arisen.
Oh, I can think of all manner of uses for a contraption such as this. Might we not lay a trap for our enemies?
Oh, they tried to sneak us, huh?
Arisen, you are full of surprise. I look forward to informing my own master.
It is not what I expected.
Hey, what's good? Salute, salute.
It is a mechanism for hauling freight, and it looks as if it could bear a significant load.
Lost. Rockstar lost. Long time no see, bro. Okay. Yeah, appreciate it. Great live, by the way. Appreciate it. Mm-hmm.
I fear I shall lose sight of you if you go much farther.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, work come first, you know. I hear that, bro.
Shall I assist?
Daggone Harpy's annoying. That's why I switched with one of my pawns so I can shoot. About to say, I know there wasn't no griffin flying in. Oh, I got Elden Ring. I got Elden Ring on PS4. Yeah, that's my first Souls game I have. Elden Ring. Yeah, this Dragon's Dogma 2 I'm playing. Developed by Capcom.
Red wolves, we're being hunted.
Grand Theft Auto 6, yeah, a lot of people waiting for that one. Yeah, there's a lot of controversy with it, you know. But people still gonna play it though. You got people complaining about the woke stuff in it, but people still gonna buy the game. It's gonna sell a lot because they've been waiting for Grand Theft Auto 6 for years, bro. I mean, they milked the hell out of Part 5 with all them online expansions, so they're gonna be playing Part 6. All them people, because you got a lot of grifters online. You got a lot of grifters in the gaming sector, you know. They complaining about some of the stuff in games, you know. And I understand some of the stuff they complain about, like the DEI and the woke stuff. I hope there ain't no little kids on there. On Grand Theft Auto 6, I don't think so. I hope not. They probably gonna pit mostly adults, you know. But children still gonna play that game, though. Children still have access to play them M-rated games. They don't care these days, bro. They don't care. Shit, you gonna have 5 years old playing Grand Theft Auto 6. Your oldest son play Grand Theft Auto? Yeah, it's a popular game. A lot of people be playing it, you know.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command.
You've my gratitude. I've been meaning to thank you. Here.
This is secluded.
I'll gather this. It might be of use. Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Narrow passages may await us.
I figured that it's a den of bandits. A den for bandits.
Not bad.
I merely did a
Yeah, I know they be on all type of games, yeah. You got me good there. Well, you've been banned on certain games. I remember you was telling me they got banned on some of them games, like on Sparkling Zero. Yeah, got banned on that one.
Given our current vocations, we've little use for arrows, but we might as well take them.
I wager that...
Oh, that's why on Grand Theft Auto and talking noise. Oh, okay. They can't handle you talking noise. All right, all right. Ogre's Bane. I've been looking for this great sword. Okay. Ogre's Bane. All right. I'm gonna let somebody hold this. Leon, hold this one, Leon. Hold that because it's kind of heavy. Let Leon hold that. All right.
Make fine skewers if anyone fancies roast meat when next we camp.
The Legends Mantle. Let's see something. You ever heard of DayZ? That's a zombie game, right? DayZ. Must be a zombie game. On PS Network Premium. Yeah, a lot of people was complaining about Suicide Squad. You know? Yeah, a lot of people. I guess because a lot of people not playing it.
Place. It could very well be a trap.
Pray speak. Ah, should you notice aught amiss?
Oh, okay, it's a survival zombie game. Figures. All right. Okay. Trying to look for something on here. Let's see stuff real quick. Yeah, I'm still here. Can't take your stuff, sorry. Yeah, so you just talking noise and beating them up on a game fair and square and they complaining about that? Rage quitters, you call that. They rage quitting. Bunch of rage quitters. Your soft generation, yep. If they can't handle the trash talk, they don't need to play online. Simple as that. That's the problem. That's problem solved right there. That's the problem solved, you know. You know, like the old saying goes, you can't stand the heat. If you can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen. You know?
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Playing the Warriors Rockstar game. I never play. I watched the movie The Warriors. I remember they made the Warriors video game. That's a classic movie.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
All right, this little alcohol gonna add to my weight. But the Warriors, so it's on PS4. That's what's up. That's cool. I'm from that part, Brooklyn. Yeah, shout out to Brooklyn. Oh. It's a PS2 remastered on PS4, and then I don't know if it's true. Even though they announced it, I still treat it as a rumor. They're supposed to be doing a remake of Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, so I can't wait for that. Now I got the original Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion on PS3, but they supposed to do a remake. It's not gonna be a remaster. It's gonna be a remake because a lot of fans waiting for Elder Scrolls 6. Because I got Skyrim on PS5 too. And I originally had brought Skyrim on PS3 on a release date in 2011. I never forget that night. I worked that night too. I went to the midnight launch release of Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim in November 11, 2011. Man, that's like almost like 30 years ago, you could say, at least. Because I had to work that night. I got off of work that night. I went straight to GameStop midnight launch and get Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim in 2011 on November 11th. And now they're supposed to be making I played Scarface on PS2. The Scarface game. Yeah, me and my brother, we played that one on PS2 back then.
I could tell you more about them if you like,
Mm-hmm.
Master.
Yeah. Yeah, that Scarface game was off the chain. I mean, it was ahead of its time too, and that was on PS2. Dang, 2011, bro. That was my second or first year of high school. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, we probably gotta take another one. Let's see. That's the further as it go. Yep. 2011. That's when Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim was released.
It seems we must make a choice.
Let us examine each path carefully
All right.
before we decide.
Have a blessed day, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Likewise.
Arisen, I should have expected you may yet linger here.
Make some sharks grow different games, get you a different algorithm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
All right, we almost there. Let's get to it. Let's see. Right here somewhere. Okay. Hobgoblins. Let's take out these hobgoblins.
Challenge if I ever saw one. This'll be over in moments.
True enough. Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
I must admit that it feels one will to strike through.
suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
You keep your life, and I take the rest.
Turn out your pockets.
Watch your footing, Master. Losing your balance on an incline this sharp could be perilous. Give me a wrist. I shall see to it this does not happen again.
Sunset draws near.
We shall have to rely on our other senses as the darkness robs us of our sight.
Seems your luck's run out.
At times, I find myself wondering why we must fight against our fellows.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed. Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
A splendid discovery. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master. I know this region like the back of my hand. I'm confident I can guide you anywhere you please. Traveling beyond the rift, I came upon a cave whose secrets you have yet to discover. 'Tis nearby. Shall I lead the way? I know this region like the back of my hand. I'm traveling beyond the rift.
Which path ought we to follow? This calls for due consideration.
What are we tarrying for? Onward, I say.
As a matter of fact, it cannot be denied. When I was an archer, my bowmanship left much to be desired. Now I bear the title of sorcerer. If a foe needs magical retribution, pray, look to me to dispense it.
Meat!
Feast your eyes on this! That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure. I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
It's well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not.
Apps! Mind that they do not poison you!
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early Griffin gets the word.
I must ask you to refrain from charging off. Teamwork is the crux of our strategy.
Never had a chance.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Now that was a satisfying bit of exploration. Though I should hope we need not always be so thorough.
It was an ordeal, but naught tides one over like the promise of a stiff drink by a warm hearth.
Hold it!
Guard all you want. It won't make a difference when I grapple you. See? As ever, your timing is impeccable. Good thing I was standing here, eh?
I will. Mm-hmm.
I shan't let them harm you. Most impressive, master.
Thank you, sir. I've been meaning to thank you. Here.
You're like
Easy
to grow
money.
overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
We seem to have a ride without issue. But are we safe here?
There's no easy thing, making a living.
The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab at...
Have you seen the Empress's dance?
That's it!
Oh. What does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Look as long as you please. This'll make a fine tale. Welcome, and this'll make a fine tale. Look as welcome, and well met. Do come again.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
My back's
Somehow have a look. Hoy, looking to change your vocation, perchance? No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to look. Well, got any findings to share? Many thanks.
Listen, I shall see to it this does not happen again. What have I done to deserve this?
May the seeds of evil find no nourishment. Those who lose their lives on Batali soil are brought here to be prepared for their eternal slumber. I am here to serve. If you require my aid, you have but to ask. I have placed a mark upon the remains you seek. Must we beg for guidance? Can't we make our own way? I pray this peace shall ne'er be broken. I'm so very tired. A short repose between your world and food. Off to market I go.
Welcome.
I've got to focus late as well. Shift lead.
Wait for the new opponent to come in. Fine battle today.
I hope I got myself well today.
Where was I bound again?
Must have a trip today. Can't afford to do.
sure how much longer I can hold out.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items.
Now, where was I bound again?
Living's hard, but rooms are free, they say.
No one around here to pester me, at least.
I do so enjoy our talks. Huzzah! Seems we understand each other, you and I.
All the others made it. Why's my luck so wrong?
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all. Mayhap I'll treat myself to a tipple before bed.
Behold grace and beauty such as
lost
only
track of
I
time.
may claim. This place is too comfortable. Time to get
Go
to
home
bed.
and write down the day's plans.
Interested in my wares?
Reckon I'd spend my life here if I could.
The morrow is just another opportunity to improve.
Another errand to see to.
I ought check my stock. See what's
Soon
running
as my
low.
shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
My back's
Admirable.
Well met.
My head will roll if aught goes
Isn't
awry.
there anything to do then?
Off to market I go.
Interested in my wares?
My bed calls, and I shan't resist.
Polishing my armor can wait till the morning.
Me? I sell diff now. This hardly bears saying, but... Don't you dare try to take anything without paying for it first. Always a pleasure.
Always another errand to see to.
Look as long as you please. Do come again.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Tis my duty to devote my life to prayer and virtue.
Much obliged.
strive to know the unknowable. You've my thanks. This place makes my hair stand on end.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up over here. Thank y'all for stopping by. And y'all the rest of y'all be.